Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jen. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I made I'm going to call it a crate and barrel dupe. I found this canvas online and it was from Crate and Barrel. However, it was $300. So I decided to make it myself and the original was white and I made mine pink. So it was really simple, only took a few supplies. So you'll just need a canvas, some 2mm macrame cord, hot glue, and some paint. And that's it, and a little bit of time. So you can turn on your favorite Netflix show and get started. So let's jump into the project. I started off by cutting the macrame cord. This is like a 2mm macrame cord. I am cutting, this is a rectangle, so I'm cutting down to one size right now, and later I will be cutting down the other one. Keep in mind that this does take a while because there's a lot of macrame cord. So next I am gluing the one side of the canvas, the macrame cord, to the canvas. I first started using packing tape thinking this was going to be easier, but I did end up dropping the macrame, or the the packing tape, because it just took a lot longer. So I just recommend putting a little hot glue at the back of the canvas and then individually adding the macrame cord to the back. Next, I am cutting the other size macrame cord. So you're going to have two sides completely filled with macrame cord, so then you can weave it on the front. So it's just cut, glue, cut, glue. This process does take a little bit of time, but it's really simple. Now is time for the weaving. I only did like a third of one side with glued down the macrame cord just because I thought it was easier. So here's a little bit of a close-up of what I'm doing. So I'm just taking a small amount of macrame cord, making sure it's laying flat, and then bringing another small section right over, and then I'm going to weave it in and out all the way down the canvas. The first part did take the longest, like the first row, just getting everything lined up, but then it got easier as the base was built, I guess. And I also did do some random move, so not everything was completely weaved in and out exactly the same. So the sections were a little bit different, and I did some different weaving in and out just to give it a little bit of extra, I don't know, attention to detail type thing. So I've made it down to the end of the canvas, and I am gluing it onto the other side, as you'll see in just a second. So I'm making sure everything is weaved in and out, and then I'm gluing to attach the cord to the other side. To finish this off, I flipped over the canvas and hot glued the pieces of cord to the back, and then I used scissors to trim it all off to clean off all of the edges. So that's what I'm doing right here. So I wanted to make this pink. This is a total optional step. I have a little bit of water and then I'm making a light pink, so some pink and some white with, and it's watered down, just acrylic craft paint. So I did make sure that everything was really well saturated. I went over the cord a couple of times just to make sure, and it also gave it a little bit of nice dimension to the cord.